house. Hi. I think my dog's lost it. Yep, she's done lost it. Hey guys, hey, it's Bree here coming at you guys with another video, and today I want to talk about the law of attraction. I know this is a pretty popular subject right now, but it's because it's so amazing and it actually works, and I am going to give you guys some of my tips and tricks. So with that said, if you guys like this video, please hit the like button below, and if you haven't already, well, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's go. The law of attraction. Pretty stinking amazing, right? You hear about it everywhere. You've read the book The Secret, you've listened to the book The Secret, you've watched the video The Secret, but it's not working. Why isn't it working? Well, because you don't believe in it. You still have it back in the back of your mind that it doesn't actually work. Let me tell you something. I used the law of attraction before I actually realized I was using the law of attraction. So crazy, right? So I wanted this apartment that I live in right now. I wanted it so bad that I imagined myself in this apartment every single night. So first of all, to get into this apartment, it's kind of complicated. You have to go through like a bunch of stuff. So I went in, I applied for this apartment, so I put it into action, and I put it out into the universe without even knowing what I was doing. I had said, I really want to live in this apartment. I want this apartment so much. So much so that every single night I would go home and I would imagine myself in this apartment right here. I would imagine where my couch was gonna go. I would imagine where my bed was. I would imagine how I was gonna decorate everything. I would imagine every little bit and piece of this apartment. I didn't realize it, but I was putting into motion the law of attraction right there. I was already doing everything that was going to start the spiral spin into the law of attraction. And like I said, I filled out all of their applications. I didn't even have money for the deposit. I had no idea how I was gonna pay the deposit plus the first month's rent, but I didn't worry about it. Like, I didn't stress about it. I didn't sit there and think, oh my gosh, how am I gonna do this? I can't stand where I live right now, because I imagined myself in this apartment. I imagined Sammy in this apartment. You know, I imagined doing my laundry in my apartment, because there is a laundry here in my apartment, like in my apartment, in here, in this very space. And so I imagine doing all of that. Never worried about the deposit. One day I got the phone call and the landlord said, you've been approved, you need to bring your deposit and your first month's rent down here ASAP and sign the paperwork. And I said, oh my gosh, okay. So I had been working that day, so I told them, can I bring it down tomorrow? And of course they were like, yeah, we understand, you know, you work. And I checked my mail. So I already had the first month's rent because I had to pay my month's rent anyways. And so, was that necessary? No. Anywho, thank you, Sammy. Anywho, so I had to pay, like I said, I had to pay the deposit and first month's rent. Well, I got back to my apartment that night and I checked my mail, and in the mail was a check from my grandma. Usually my grandma sends like $100 here and there, you know, not a big deal, but she sent the exact amount of my deposit. She didn't know I was moving. She didn't know I had applied for these apartments. Really? It's cute. I can't stop it. I don't know. Anywho, so she didn't know I had applied for these apartments, but she sent me a check in that exact amount of my deposit, and I thought, whoa, that's crazy. I didn't freak out about it. I just asked for it, and there it was. So I made the law of attraction work. So how does it work? You need to put it out in the universe. Tell the universe what you want. Say it out loud. Do you want to move somewhere? Do you want a new job? Do you want to pay off some debt? Do you want to find your soulmate? What do you want? Put it out there. Say it out loud. Say it out loud every single day. Live by those words. Put it out there. You need to let the universe know, because the universe is going to do what you ask. They're always going to do what you ask. Also, don't say the words don't. The universe doesn't hear the words don't. Don't say, I don't want to go to work. Say, you know, because all they hear is, I want to go to work. I want to keep working at this job. Don't say, I don't want to keep working at this job, because all they hear is, I want to keep working at this job. Say, I want to find a new job. I want to move somewhere. I want to find my soulmate. You know, say those words. Never say the words don't. Never, ever, ever, ever. Put it into action. Get it moving. Go and apply for jobs. Go and start looking at where you want to live. print out pictures, make yourself a dream board like I have back there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but put your dream board somewhere too where you can see it. Put pictures of your dream house, of your dream town. Put everything you want on that dream board so you're visualizing it every single day and work towards it. Start applying for those jobs. Get out there more. You know, you're not gonna find your soulmate by sitting on the couch. I'm sorry, I appreciate you watching my video, but you're not gonna find it sitting here watching my video. Like, you know, I mean, finish watching my video and then go out, that's fine, totally fine, I'm okay with that. But you're not going to find them by sitting on the couch. Get out there. You know, I'm not saying go to a bar, because I honestly don't think my soulmate's sitting at on a bar stool right now. But I am saying get out there, go start doing stuff. You know, you want to pay off some debt, write yourself a little check, you know, a blank check. You know, you can draw it, don't write out of your own check, in the amount that you want. Write it out to you, put a date on it, put it on your dream board. Look at it every single day. Ask for it, you know. Start doing extra stuff too. You know, maybe there's something in your community that you haven't thought of where you can make a little extra money. Maybe it's Uber. Become an Uber, you know? I hear they're fun. I haven't done it yet, but I'm really thinking it might happen. I'm really thinking so. But start putting it into action. Start working for it. You know, just start figuring out ways that it's gonna happen. But also, know that the universe is going to take care of you. The universe wants you to succeed just as much as you want to succeed. They don't want you to fail, but they also want you to ask for it, and they want you to work for it too. I mean, they're going to award the people who ask and who are willing to work for it. To think of every single person out there that has gotten their dream job, that has enough money in the bank that they can pay their bills, or they have more than enough money in the bank. They asked for it at some point. They knew they wanted to make this certain amount of money and they worked for it. They put it out into the universe. They imagined themselves with that amount of money. Imagine yourself with that amount of money. It's okay, it's not selfish, trust me. You know, whenever I need to pay off something, I imagine myself paying that off. You know, I close my eyes every single night and I imagine paying it off. You know, I imagine myself paying off my student loans. I am getting this much closer to paying it off. Like, I'm just right there. And I know it's going to happen extremely soon because I feel it within inside me that it is going to happen. And I keep asking to pay it off. I keep thinking about paying it off. I keep thinking of sending in that final payment and how amazing it is going to feel. That's all I think about. You know, I mean, it's not my constant thought, but you know, all of the things that I want right now are consuming my thoughts right now. It's the only thing I'm thinking about because I know what I want. I know that I'm determined for it. I know I'm willing to work for it, but I'm also putting it out there. Every single night I lay down and I imagine, and that's the next thing. Imagine. Imagine yourself in your dream home. Sit down every single night. You can close your eyes. You can, if you're a good drawer, like draw it out. If you're great at writing, then write it out. Whatever it is that you need to do to visualize it, do that. I love to just, you know, I lay right here, I close my eyes and I imagine what I am wanting, what I'm working for right now, what I've asked the universe for. And I can feel it coming. Like, without a doubt, I know it's on its way. I know I'm so close to getting what I want, but I'm also working for it. I'm also putting myself out there. I'm also doing the stuff to achieve my goals. I'm also working really, really hard to achieve my goals. You know, I've done a lot of things in the past month or so to change around my lifestyle to fix it. And that's the next thing. Change your lifestyle. If your lifestyle doesn't fit into the lifestyle you want, then change it. You know, live as if you already have that dream. Live as if you already have that dream. Work as if you already have that job. You know, go to work every day as if you already have that dream job. That might not be your dream job, but go to work every day as if you already have that dream job. You can keep telling yourself that you are working for your dream job. You can keep saying, this is my last date. My last day at this job is this date, and put it out there. But if you want to move somewhere, start packing. Start packing your stuff. Start getting rid of the things that you don't need. Start cleaning up your area, because if you're like me and you have to get your deposit back, you know, I have a goal that I want to buy my dream house, and I want to buy it within the next year. So I have started getting rid of anything and everything I don't want in my new house. I've also started packing the things that I don't currently use, but I do want in my new house. I've also started, I put up a check for a down payment on my dream board for my new house. You know, I know what I want and I'm willing to work for it. You know, and there's a couple of other things that I want that go along with that house, but I'm also living as if that's already happening. So live as if it's already happening, you know? If it's the fact that you want a soulmate, look at your bed situation. And they say this in The Secret. Look at your bed situation. I sleep on one side of the bed. Granted, Sammy sleeps on the entire side of the bed, but I sleep on one side of the bed. The other side of the bed is still empty. It still has room for somebody else. Sleep on one side of the bed and leave the other side of the bed for him or her, depending on who's watching. You know, if it's your dream vacation you want to go on, live as if you're already headed into that vacation. Start telling people, you know, it's okay to say, I'm going to Greece in 2019, because guess what? I'm going to Greece in 2019. That's one of my goals. That's one of my dreams. And I'm already living as if I am going to Greece. I've already started planning, you know. I've already started looking at flights. I've already started looking at vacation rentals. Everything that I need to do to get to Greece, I've already started doing. I am living as if I'm going to vacation in Greece in 2019. So live like that. Give thanks. Give thanks every single day for the things that you have and the things that you are about to receive. Every single morning I like to wake up and I love to give thanks for Sammy because she is honestly the #1 thing in my life right now. I really hope she's not about to bark. I give thanks for my apartment. You know, I give thanks for every single thing that I have right now that I am super thankful for. Then I give thanks for the things that I want. I say thank you for my dream home. I say thank you for paying off my loans. I say thank you for putting money in my savings account. I say thank you for keeping my money in my savings account. All of that stuff. I say thank you and I am grateful for everything I do. Also give. Give to others. You know, it doesn't have to be a big sum. It just has to be something small. Give something small to somebody. Every single time I go to Smith's right now, no, it's Albertsons, sorry, Albertsons. They have where you can donate a certain amount of money to police families. I only donate $3, but every single time I go, I donate $3. It might be all that I can afford right now to donate, but I give that, and I give it willingly and gratefully because that is something that needs to be given right now. I also like to volunteer for some stuff. You know, if there's something going on in your community that needs some volunteers, then volunteer. Because acting as if you're grateful and helping others is going to send out a more positive vibe into the law of attraction, into the universe. Start acting happy. You know, when you start acting sad and low, like, okay, it hasn't happened yet, it's not gonna happen. You're telling the universe it's not gonna happen. They're listening to you. They're like, all right, sister, well, then I'll see you later. Like, you know, you don't got faith in me, then I don't got faith in you. You know, screw you. But start acting happy. You know, every time I start to see myself going downhill, I remind myself to go back up the hill. You know, be grateful for what I have. Get all jumpy and happy, you know, start dancing, have a dance party. Oh yeah, get it going. Anything that needs to get you into a better vibration, into a better mood, start doing that. You know, I love having dance parties every single night. I come home and I kind of just like, I put on some music and I just, you know, dance it out a little bit, get it going. You know, Sammy thinks I'm crazy. That's okay. I'm okay with that. But get it out there, get some good vibrations going, because I don't know how exactly to say this. I hear it all the time, but your vibrations are coming off of you right now. And if you have some down vibrations, or you're just like upset about something and something is not going right in your life, then that's what the universe is going to feed off of. But if you have these happy vibrations and you're up here, you're like dancing it off and you're excited about life and you're ready to go, and you know, one of the things that just hit me is like my fitness goals. You know, I go and work out. You know, one of my best things to do is go work out. Get out of my own hole and get out there and go and work out. Work out your frustrations. You know, it could be just a simple walk. Spend some time in nature. You would be amazed at how much nature truly and considerably helps someone just like bump up their vibrations, because you're in a better mood, you're out in nature, you're walking around, you're no longer worried about anything. It's kind of like things just kind of slip away. I don't know, maybe it's just me. When I take Sammy for a walk by the river, I love water. Water is like, I don't know if you'd say it's like my element or something, but I am super in love with water. I love to go fishing, I love to be around water, I love the ocean, all of that stuff. And so I try to spend as much time as possible by that river that is just a little bit away from my apartment, because that's when I can do my best thinking. That's when I can sit there and realize this is gonna happen, that I am getting closer and closer and closer to what I want, and I'm sending out some better vibrations. So bump it up, get it crazy, put it out there, start working for it, get your butt up, start applying for those jobs, make a dream board, visualize it every single day, put it out there into the universe what you want, and go for it. Because you can have anything that you want. You don't have to be limited to just, what you have right now. You want something big, then go for it. Nobody is stopping you but yourself. Nobody is stopping you but the person that is watching this video right now. And you don't need to stop yourself right now. Go for it. Get your butt out there, get going, get it done, get it out into the universe, because I honestly believe that every single person deserves what they really and truly want to work for. What they truly and really dream about every single night, what they really and truly want. And amazing things could happen if we would use the law of attraction. With that said, guys, I am going to visualize a little bit. I'm gonna go cook me some dinner, take Sammy for a walk by the river, because it is time to unwind. It is time to continue with my own law of attraction. And I hope this really helped. Please let me know your guys' success stories. Please let me know how the law of attraction has helped you in the past. Give me some comments down below. I love hearing success stories. I just heard one recently that it brought tears to my eyes, that I just sat there and I was like, the only person that's stopping me is me. So the only person that's stopping you is you. I got faith in you. You can do it. Let's go. With that said, thank you guys for watching. I super appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye.